Hello, it's Elliot from Kent Estate Agencies, and today we have a real treat for you. We're showing you number 2 Northwood House, a beautifully presented, characterful 3-bedroom semi-detached family home here in Herne Bay. Now we're approaching the property from the front here, and you'll see that you've got a very large amount of off-road parking as well as that single garage there at the front as well. Now the entranceway through to Northwood House is accessible via a private driveway, so you do already have that nice sense of privacy and security here. Your surroundings are wonderful. You've of course got that lovely semi-rural setting out here with some beautiful countryside walks close by, but you're only 2 minutes away from the centre of Herne Bay. Then of course you've got Herne Bay High School just around the corner. Now we've come straight through into the principal reception room here at the front of the property, and you already get a sense of the grandeur that this property has to offer. Of course, you've got those beautiful tall ceilings, gorgeous lovely big windows there as well. There's a real emphasis on how light and bright and airy this property is, all the way from the first step straight through that door. You'll see we've got those beautiful exposed wood floorboards there as well. Absolutely stunning. And of course, with this property in particular, you've got that really nice clear separation between living spaces and of course practical space as well. So let's just come through the inner hallway there and take a look at the downstairs cloakroom. Really convenient to have that. Next up, we'll go through and take a look at the kitchen and dining room. Now this space is really light, really bright, very airy, and of course you've got that character here in the fireplace, and again that beautiful bay window there at the side or at the rear, just overlooking the rear garden, and again those tall ceilings that are so commonly found throughout the entirety of this property. Now coming through into the kitchen itself, you see that we have a wide range of fitted appliances here, beautifully presented, wonderful and immaculately kept as well. So you do have that wonderful sense of convenience here where there really is no work to do whatsoever. Now on the ground floor also we do have this really convenient utility room. So again, you've got that nice access through from the garden and into the property itself, perfect for muddy paws and dirty boots. So of course we're going to go back through the ground level of the property before going upstairs and taking a look at the 3 bedrooms, the family bathroom, and then of course the loft room that we have with this property. And we'll also continue to talk a little bit about the history behind 2 Northwood House. So we're going to make our way upstairs now, just having a little glimpse there into the garden that we'll get to a little bit later on in the tour. But we're going to come upstairs now and start by taking a look at bedroom number 3. Now bedroom number 3 is a double-sized room, good size, plenty of space in here for the double bed and for wardrobes, and then of course you've got that nice window just overlooking the rear garden there. So next up, let's go through into bedroom number 1, and whilst we walk there we'll just give you a little bit of a recap on the history behind 2 Northwood House. Now the property itself sits within the grounds of Northwood Farm, and of course the main manor itself, of which the property is built from, was developed and built in the mid 1800s. Now the property was extended in the late 1800s before then becoming a boys' school, and then just as we come through to World War II, the property was then turned into a wonderful hotel. Now along come the 60s and a nice gentleman comes along and redevelops the property into what it is now, and that is of course a wonderful residential setting. Now just taking a look at all of those views out of this beautiful dual aspect master bedroom here, absolutely wonderful, and again you've got so much light just flooding through into the property. So again, let's just have a little glance out of that window there at the side, just from the master bedroom and across to the fields over the hedges there. Now let's go through and take a look at bedroom number 2. Again, another really good sized double room. So we've got those 3 doubles here on the first floor of the property before going through and taking a look at the bathroom and then that loft room up at the top. So here we are in bedroom number 2, fantastic size room, lovely feature bay window there, continuating from the dining room downstairs, and again those lovely views just across the rooftops and to the countryside. So let's go through and take a look at the main family bathroom at the end of the landing here, and then we'll go upstairs and take a look at that really convenient loft room, and then we'll go outside, just have a look at the rear garden and then recap a few points on the property. So here we are back downstairs. We've had a good look at the first floor and that loft room, and we're going to go out through the conservatory and take a look at the rear garden. Now you can already see here just all of the colour coming through from the garden there, and how wonderful and sunny is that, and what a lovely addition to have this wonderful conservatory as well. So let's go into the rear garden now. You'll see on the left hand side we've got the cabin, which would make for a fantastic home workspace or workshop or storage. I mean, the possibilities really are endless when it comes to a cabin in the garden. And just looking back at the property now, you can see again just that grandeur, wonderful little aspect that we have there at the rear of the property. So I really do hope that you've enjoyed taking a look at number 2 Northwood House with us today. It's an absolute spectacle and a beautiful house ready for some new owners. So again, you've got all of that parking to the front, you've got that garage here as well, you've got those beautiful tall ceilings, wonderful modern convenience here as well, and a great location too. So again, really do hope that you've enjoyed looking at the property with us today, and don't forget, if you like the way that we're presenting our properties in these video tours, give us a call today to book your own free valuation.